Crohn's Bones with Bone Throw Thursday, but it's probably Sunday. So the winner was Jay. This is a bone throw for Jay. What does Jay need to know? Things are falling out. Things are falling on the floor. I like that handful. This is stuff from the bottom. Okay, we don't usually get a lot of stuff from the bottom, so I like that. Let me pick up the stuff from the floor, because I have dogs. Alright, so that's how it fell. And then you can see that one that's off on the side here. Can you see this? This is a no-chew zone. What do you have to say about that? And no. So this is you. This bone here is you. And then we read the things around you, with the things being closest to you, the things that are most important that you need to know. Or it could be, it's different with everyone. So this could be like the present breaking off into the future, or the past, present, future. But the most relevant things that are going on or are about to happen or have happened are the things that are right here surrounding the bone that represents you. So here's you. We've got, right off the bat, this is your purpose. Okay, hold it up there so you can see it. Your purpose has to do with a backbone person. Let's keep going. Maybe it's you're the backbone person. Maybe it has to do with the person who is your backbone person. So this thing broke. This thing was mental and physical, and it broke in half. So I'm not really sure like what the hell that means, to be honest. But right next to that is health. So this thing isn't standing up one way or the other. It's not telling me like mental or physical. It's laying on its side. So there's something going on with someone's health. It could be your backbone person is having some kind of health problem. Could be mental or physical. It's not giving us a heads up on that. And your purpose right now, this is literally touching your purpose. This is, so you can see it. So this is for cutting ties, okay? So your purpose right now is cutting ties. It's not telling me who with, but it's also saying forgiveness is important with this cutting ties, as well as communication. So this doesn't seem like something that you're going to be cutting ties like for good. It's just for a right now kind of thing, because when you cut ties for good, communication doesn't matter. I mean, forgiveness does, but it matters for you, for your own health and well-being. There is health sitting right there. Could be mental or physical. Maybe you are the backbone person that you need at this time. Maybe you need to find your backbone. That makes so much sense. That makes so much sense. There is a bit of weakness. Wow, okay. So here's you. This is you, this bone right here. And this is your purpose right now. Touching your purpose is this little thing. I'm holding it up here next to my face so you can see what it is. So it is, right, for cutting ties. So your purpose right now is to cut ties. But this cutting ties still has you in a place where forgiveness is important, as well as communication. This cutting ties is for your health. this is a backbone person. Okay, this person is usually someone that's in your life who is your backbone person, but in this instance, I think this is you. You are going to be your own backbone person and cut these ties, okay? And this is usually mental or physical, but it's not laying either way, it's on its side. So this cutting of ties is for your mental and physical health. And it's going to bring stability. This is a horse hoof, the inside of a horse hoof. Okay, so that's going to bring the stability that you need and the healing. Although there is some weakness concerning this cutting of ties, but it needs to get done. Okay, you have the key to do this, but you are worried about it. You can see that rock is like melted looking, so that's like worried. If it shows up this way, that's the side that was touching the ground. That would be like grounded. So you have the key, but you are worried about it. And it's saying that this may bring travel. Okay, we'll go back to that. Hang on. So you are at a crossroads. So what you're going to be doing is overcoming obstacles in healing situations. That's what this little glitter jar is. Okay, this was sitting up this way. You can see that's flat, where this side has like a indent in it. So this side is like confusion, not feeling like you know what's going on. This side is feeling really content with the situation, and that was the side that was up. So it feels like you're pretty content in which path you need to be taking in this crossroads. And it's going to bring you freedom. That's the little pigeon. I used to wear this because we used to be a bird rescue. Okay? And you do have the key. There is a little bit of worry. And somewhere along the line, this is going to bring travel. And then over here, these things were off the map, but I want to show them to you anyway. Nearby is confidence. So that looks like a rhinoceros, right? So if you, as you can imagine, a rhinoceros is probably a pretty confident guy. So it did land on here for a reason, right? So confidence. And this is the bear claw. Okay, so the bear claw is going into your hibernation. And I mean, that's what winter is for. You know, we go into our hibernation phase where we kind of think about what happened during the year. We contemplate things, the things that we've learned, the things that we've discovered, and we take these lessons, we figure out how we're going to use these lessons in our lives. So the bear claw really is introspection. You're digesting the year's experiences to be reborn again in the spring. Take your time with it. And you will come out and be reborn again in the spring. Not literally the spring. It doesn't have to be the spring, right? But there's something big coming where you're at this introspection phase. And so the next phase of that is, you know, being reborn with these lessons that you've learned. So this is the Crohn's Bones with your Bone Throw Thursday bone reading. Thanks for tuning in. Mwah!